Alright guys, let's welcome you to episode 7 here. Part 7, however you wanna call this, whatever it is. But what? I didn't know your name was right here. What? That's pretty cool. Mr. Brooks YouTube or YT. Now sorry, last couple episodes my voice was kind of like going up and down. And I got a USB Blue Yeti microphone, so there's so much you can do with optimizing that. And I'm trying to optimize it for recording as best as possible using software. Cut that off. Didn't know you can. And just not working out too well. But hopefully I tweaked it a little more. Hopefully it's down a little bit and sounds a little better. So where do they? What? I don't even know what this is. But he said my reward was in my room. But I don't know what that means. Like, I forgot to check to see if my reward to get that. But we've got a couple missions to do now. We have the madness. The voice spoke in my head, and I got to find this, or we can do the side quest, which merchant informed me of mysterious murder. It's up to me to investigate the murder, which I'd rather do. I'm gonna do some side quests and. Holy crap, I got a lot of scrap. I really want to get this this workbench up too. Got 3,000 scrap. Wow. Let's go see what it costs to buy some stuff.
Practically no competition on this island. But I'm not about to get lazy.
Oh, here's this. Basic tool. What is this? Battery? This is what I needed to craft. So let's buy that.
Come again.
That's the one I'm proceeding with. And go to crafting. Do I still have that weapon in my... Okay, yeah. Let's go to crafting. Weapons. Okay, so we need steel and nail. Maybe, I guess you can find that item or buy it off of him, or I think you can use the workbench, but I'm not 100% because I haven't got the workbench ready, but that's what I was assuming it was for. So nails and scrap. And we can make this guy. Ooh. I'm excited to try this out. The Eradicator. You have to have advanced tool, and you have to have, okay. So it even shows you to this, even if you don't have the, you have to have workbench level 2. Okay, okay. Sweet. So this is on number 2. We'll give that guy a try. Or we can actually, I forgot you can do, always forget about Q here. The quick change to items. That's something you would see when you're using controller. Playing this on like Xbox or something. Which, this game reminds me of something that you would see on a console. So it looks like they're probably getting it ready, testing on PC, and I bet you they'll port it to the console systems as well. Ooh, I need more water too. Let's do that. Go ahead and get 4 of these again. Get ready to get out. That's 4 or 5, I don't know. I wasn't really counting. I think it's 4. What are you doing here? Local? Selling some wire for 200 scrap. No, thank you. Hit the fire. Boom. Alright. Seem to have plenty of food. So now we're becoming an investigator. Oh, my first crafted weapon. I'm excited. They call it, is it called the truck, I guess? Cool. What does it do? Oh, add some stun damage and increase the damage. So it looks like you really don't even have to farm the scrap because it wasn't even that hard to get up to here. just finding items like you typically would in any like a role-playing game or survival game or whatever. Whatever this is classified as. What? God. Oh. Oh my gosh, what he's like a suicide bomber. This is not good. How do they even see me? Okay. Take two. Let's try this again. How much I would love to try this weapon out. I don't want to mess with these guys. There's 3 of them, outnumbered. It's already hard enough to fight one guy. Oh, I have my light on. Maybe that's what they saw me. We have to go through their camp though, so... Wait, I may have gotten some points to spin? Oh yeah, I did. Ooh, you have better close range tonight. I want that stealth. I want the stealth too, but I need night traveler. And I really want this dodger. Extra sloth. You throw knives so skillfully that you can sometimes use them twice. I don't even have throwing knives. I don't really care about that. Extra sloth would be cool.
I'll show you some real fireworks.
Oh my gosh. Guy was right up on me. I'm sure you're going to. Get away.
This will blow you away.
Oh. Oh my gosh, I did so much freaking damage. Oh. Holy cow. Prize of... What? Oh, he blew himself up. What an idiot. Okay. So he is a suicide bomber. Weird. Okay, so try this again. Looking at my inventory there and shouldn't have, and the guy snuck up on me. Oh, I still need to go to the lighthouse. I keep forgetting about that. Do some more health. That's definitely needed. Stylish sunglasses, yeah. So I should be able to see better now, I guess, in the dark. Like, it definitely looks like it looks better. It's not as dark. You can really do without a bunch of these things in here, man. I just don't understand the point. Got so much food already. I'm just gonna pass up on the food for now. I just got so much food. I know you can pick this stuff up. Pick it up.
There? Take this.
Oh, okay, so you can dodge, but it takes stamina. Might as well just get that swing out as quick as possible. Jeez. So the dodge is, so you double tap spacebar, or while you're holding over, you can just double tap spacebar. It doesn't use that much stamina, but oh what? No, you didn't. That's not creepy. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Really creepy. I'm not sure what's the point of that one perk where it's kind of says while you're crouched you can see plants. I mean, I've got so much food. Like, the perk doesn't seem like it'd be any useful to even waste a point on it. But there's always kind of like useless perks in in the games, you know. Maybe if you're looking for a certain vegetable or something. And I think when I'm combating these people, I think I'm holding the button down too long. So it's doing heavy swings. Oh, well, I forget you self-heal, so I might just let some of that stuff just self-heal. It's slow, but oh, we probably need to eat a little too. Could be good. I really hope the mic sounds a little better. Turn it down a bit. So hopefully it keeps itself in control a little bit better. We expect experiment spores to be released on the island. Possible effects include increased hunger and thirst. Okay. Oh, looks like we gotta go down in a bunker. There's a guy hanging up on the wall with angel wings. Or no, it's not angel wings. That's crows, I guess, or some sort of bird. So they got the birds. Taking crows.
Someone really enjoyed themselves.
One, 2, 74.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Well, what do you think?
I think you have the wrong number. I'm
Standing in the building that I've adapted for my experiments? That's right.
Did you do this?
No manners at all. Like I'm a bad little puppy. Are you gonna rub my nose in it? What? Did your parents punish you a lot as a kid?
No, what are you talking about?
You know, there's a parent inside each of us, and the former often leaves us with scripts, psychological ones. And we play them out for the rest of our lives. That phrase sounds like it was straight out of one of those scripts.
There's nothing to laugh about. Did you kill this man? Do you understand that that's a crime?
It's an experiment, you Philistine. And as of this moment, you are part of it. What crime are you talking about anyway? Do you understand what kind of world you're in? An ideal one! I can work and create and create and create without the people who have locked me in chains and called me abnormal, a psychopath, a madman! But I have lost you, I'm sure. Why don't we start off with something simple? I want to, shall we say, weed out those who may introduce an error or imprecision in my research. There's a cipher on the wall. It will tell you where to find the next subject.
Subject?
Oh,
Hello?
it's creepy.
Subject. I've got to figure out the cipher.
Got a mystery to solve. Now we're Scooby-Doo. Okay, so he said there's a cipher on the wall. What cipher are we talking about? I mean, the birds are here. So now we gotta figure this out, but I don't see any, like, any ciphers. Unless this is what he's talking about, but I can't read that. Okay. I don't know, am I missing something, guys? Okay, so let's just take a peek where we are in the map. By the garage. Okay, so I honestly do not see anything that looks like a clue. Maybe is that it? So B. See that? I was thinking that might have been coordinates, but it's not. I'm not sure if I'm missing something. Oh, okay, so that says B. Map. This is B. I think we actually have to go here somewhere. Let's go that way. Now, I'm not sure. I don't see any clues or anything, but I If I remember correctly. I think it's over here by the radio tower, and I could be wrong.
Looks like this is the right sector.
I'm guessing that means right. If it's not, then I can just continue on with the main quest. And we'll come back to this, you know. In different regions of the islands, you can find retransistors devices that can unlock points of interest around that once they have been fixed and turned on. Oh, so we can actually fix this guy? Oh, I got a waypoint now underneath. Okay. Go ahead and add this to the quest list. So I guess this is the area you gotta go to. Over here by these train tracks. We'll show the map point. I think this is over by the beginning of the game when you first start out. Yeah, this little train station. We're almost there. So it's actually okay, so it's right here. Right at the end of A5 here. Whoops. Oh, yeah, here's another body. Huh. Rib cages. I really need to go... how far is the lighthouse from here? I really need to go to the lighthouse. Way over here. We'll wait till if I have to quest back over that area, because I need to...
This case is taking a real turn. The psychopath isn't gonna stop. What's his motive? What point could there possibly be in killing people when they're already dropping like flies? The line's dead. This time he didn't contact me the same way. I've got to search the place. He may have left a clue or some evidence.
Alright, so search the crime scene, look for some clues, huh? Probably the strange note. Let's look to see if there's any items to pick up. Doesn't look like it. Okay. But yeah, I need to go to that lighthouse again. I keep saying for that level 2 lock, see what's in there. Oh, I gotta examine the note, which should be in my inventory. Well, I hope that you've gotten this far and you're already reading this note. I truly hope so, because otherwise I'll have to start all over. I don't like to do that. You know, you still haven't managed to tell you about my experiment. Naturally, I would be much happier to discuss this in person, but I'm afraid that you may interfere with my plans if we did. I'd like to know your opinion on something. Do you think humans are animals? No. I'm not interested in taxonomy. Well, I am talking about real life. Or are you one of those fools who want to elevate humanity above, I don't know, dogs, rats, and kangaroos? Some of them say that there are spiritualists sets us apart. Others believe that there are a higher order of being can create religion. They are psychos. They're the psychos, not me. They sit there and believe in something that has never been proven. I can cut off one of their fingers and shove it into their mouth. It would be funny to me, because at that moment when they are close to death, they will still maintain their ridiculous idea about salvation and pray to their imaginary friend in the sky. This guy's got some screws loose. That's them, but still others say humans are capable of abstract thoughts as well as rational and irrational thought, and whole libraries of fruitless discussions that fall apart when they crash against the concrete wall of reality. The fact tells us we are all dumb animals, that we have learned to walk, talk, and do what other animals could not. Do you know what gets me? The fact they argue. They foam at the mouth with formal language to propound their preposterous propositions. Oh, I can't read today, man. All the while, we remain bloodthirsty animals who daily try to get a bite of their other creatures. Even those debates serve to prove my point. You are me. I am just as much of a bag of meat and bones as they could. Corpse next to you. The only difference is I can still bite, and so can you. I'll put this whole island on the line to prove that to you, yes, I can do that. After all, it doesn't belong to anyone, so it might as well belong to me. And I don't look for meaning in my experimental methods. All these signs and symbols are just imagine that killing a person is like filing into a section of a page in a coloring book, or filling in a section. Oh, I always loved the color outside the lines. Who knows why, but they also scolded me for it, even though that's how I like to do it. I still liked it. The next subject will be in Sector B5. Look carefully because I'm not going to just tell you where to go. I need a clean experiment.
You sick bastard.
So find the next crime scene, which is going to be B5 right here. Alright. This guy is, yeah, definitely a sick bastard. He said it just right. Guy's got some issues. Okay, we can get back up this way. That's a long, lengthy note. And you really didn't have to read it because it tells you got to go to B5, but it also gives you a waypoint, so there's really no searching. Oh, was not paying attention. Taking a hit of the vapor. Ran into that dang tornado. I wonder if this is going to be a crime scene or this is where this guy's going to be, since he said he needed a fresh specimen or whatever, so maybe he was talking about me as being a fresh specimen. Are you getting close to the lighthouse yet? Oh, we're still way far away from the lighthouse. Maybe after I end this episode, I will walk over to the lighthouse and start my next episode there. I don't know. Or maybe it'll just wait till we get over there. I'm fixated with it. I mean, I just like to... Because if I don't do it now, I'm going to forget. And then... I'll come back later and watch this or something again and be like, oh, what an idiot. Oh, no. It's already got here. And there's a telephone, so it's going to call me again. Let's go ahead and... make a couple of these. Get this call. After this call, it'll probably be the end of this episode, and we'll continue with mysterious murders after this.
Listen here. Just tell me where you are, and we can discuss your experiments, problems, and thoughts face to face. I'll find you. You hear me, you monster?
Oh, yes! That's what I was talking about. You got it! You're a good boy. I'm very pleased with you.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. What's your problem? Where the hell are you?
It's still too early to tell you that. But there's something I can tell you. Sector C5. Run. It's good for you.
I'll get you.
Okay. Oh. Just got hit in here? Oh no, let's go kill this guy.
Take this.
Okay. But let's come back in here, guys. So I appreciate everybody. Can you please drop that like, hit that sub button for me, and peace out, everybody. Appreciate y'all.